What's good, people? I'm not gonna lie to you. I am so damn glad that I'm done with this light machine gun. And what light machine gun in particular? The UK VZ-59. And you can catch me using this machine gun until I basically go mentally insane on this here YouTube channel. This is where I stream, and I go live Wednesday as well as the weekends. So, if you're gonna look at this here gameplay and be like, balanced LMG, must play, will have fun, I'm going to warn you. This is a cherry out of a forest full of poison ivy and hostile bushes. Think about what I just said. Alright, people, well, let's go ahead and spawn in. There we go. And I'm going to show you my controls because, you know what, honestly, none of y'all have really asked for my controls since I started doing this. So, I guess this is working. But yeah, we spawn over here on the east side of the map. I was about to say what east, like how Patrick does on SpongeBob. You know what? Side note, I can't stand SpongeBob. I said it. I can't stand it. I think it's dumb. But cartoons like Ed, Ed and Nettie, Courage Cowardly Dog, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, and Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Yes, I watched that. All those is lit. I can't get behind SpongeBob. Even though SpongeBob has like the same kind of dumb humor that, and then Nettie has, I just can't watch it. But I digress. For like the third damn time in this here video, we're near the center of the map. And you know me, I'm just going to walk right into this here blue house and proceed to use a comm station. People, it's always good to radiate the airdrop early because it kind of forces a person to leave. And on this map, I say radiate, I move it. And why do I move it? Well, think about it. Let's say you're a new player who knows nothing about this game, and you spawn near a comm station. You do know, and you have seen other players use a comm station and an airdrop moves. So you do exactly that. And luckily for you, you spawn at the bottom of the map. No one's behind you, but everyone's in front of you. Again, you're a new player with absolutely no plans and a Thompson and like maybe 30 rounds of ammunition. What are you going to do? You're going to move the airdrop to the bottom of the map and sit in a tree and wait for an airdrop like it's a damn subway. Yeah, I don't like that. You're going to play the game today. You're going to learn. There ain't no safety in trees. Even though, you know what, I ain't going to say all that. So yeah, I'll move it first. And that goes against my doctrine of, radiate it and then catch the guy who's carrying a radiated airdrop. That goes against it, I know. But you have to make decisions in this game. And you also have to move. So I'm up here, and I was scoping out the container to see if anyone was going for it. But if someone is going for it, they're in a tree. Because, well, I can't see anybody. And that's the thing about this game, if not the players in this game. They'll be all around you, but you will not see them because the players themselves do not want to be seen. So, there's kind of no point in looking if you think about it, but there are some cases where a player will mess up, aka a back sticking out of a tree, feature video, and then they die to your bullet if you spot them. Notice how I said, if you spot them. So why am I up here? Well, the match has been kind of quiet, hasn't it? And there are like 3 players that spawn up here. This should go without saying. Never bring a knife to a gunfight, but also don't accept a phone duel and try to duel with a knife. Just don't do it. But, that guy was probably a new player. This is probably like his fifth encounter played. So, I mean, he probably didn't know what he was doing. But now he learned. Also, this guy up here. Let's talk about this gunfight for a second. Dude is up there with an SVD. Very powerful rifle. Very accurate rifle. Right? He stayed in the same spot. And why did he do that? Well, I stayed in the same spot. But here's the thing. Positioning is key. Now, if you were to go back and watch that gunfight all over again, you will notice that, yes, he has a height advantage. And about, 7 times out of 10, that is the determining factor in most gunfights in this here game. So he has that card, right? But notice how I was positioned. Yes, a rock was in front of me, but where is my light machine gun? On my left-hand side. Did y'all notice that all he could really see was my hand on the trigger of the LMG? I mean, sure, the SVD is accurate, yeah. But let me put it to you like this. If you've ever played Call of Duty DMZ and you raid a stronghold and there's guys with the riot shields and a pistol on their left hand or in their left hand shooting at you, that is essentially what he was seeing, except my riot shield is a big ass rock. People, he couldn't hit me. The best thing that he could have done is try to relocate and force me from outside that rock. But he didn't. And yeah, I know the UK VZ-59 is inaccurate as hell. Yeah, I know that. But there's an old saying. Throw enough shit at the wall and some of it's going to stick. The shit? My ammunition. The wall? His head. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard that one guy opened a time safe. Well, I'm going to give you the TLDR of what happened. I ran toward the area, heard him running, then I stopped hearing him running. Then I overthought, or overthinked, if you will, and said, he must have crawled toward the container. Check the container, still locked. Then I notice he grabs an airdrop. Homeboy takes off into the distance and leaves. And that leaves me to discover he had a jammer down near the airdrop. If I would have crawled like 10 meters further, I would have found the airdrop. And I probably, not airdrop, the jammer. And I probably would have killed him. But, look, 3 kills is still a lot of kills in my book. So, even though I am done with the UK in current time, I'm pretty sure there's still a little bit more to go with the UK in terms of uploading to this here channel. So, stick around. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.